My La Liga and Spanish club, who I adopted and started following last summer, have had a brilliant January transfer window, making three remarkable signings. I'm going to break them down and talk to you guys about all the deals they have made this January transfer window and how they should produce on the pitch. I'm going to start with the first one, which is an amazing deal. All of these are loan deals until the end of the season with buy options on each deal. But the first deal is Ezequiel Ponce. Elche have signed the striker and right winger from Spartak Moscow, the Argentinian Ezekiel Ponce, until the end of the season with a buy option, and this is a very good deal. I haven't been able to figure out what that additional fee is for the buy option, but this is an amazing deal nonetheless. Ezekiel Ponce is a 24-year-old Argentinian forward, right winger, and striker for Spartak Moscow, who has tallied 4 goals and an assist in 7 matches so far and played 2 Europa League appearances as well. He has done incredibly for Spartak Moscow, like I said, adding 5 goal contributions in his time there this year. And that has been 3 seasons with Spartak Moscow, and I think he'll be a very good fit with this Elche side. If you look what he did in the previous seasons for Spartak Moscow in a very good Russian side, he put up the likes of 9 goals and an assist last year in 25 appearances and 6 goals season previous when he was 22 and 23 years of age. This year, 24 years of age, 7 appearances, 4 goals and assists. He has done unbelievably. He had a little spell when he was 19 years of age with Granada, and he did not too bad, scoring 2 goals in 10 starts and 25 appearances. But at the age of 19, you don't have to expect a lot from a young 19-year-old Argentinian making a switch in a league like that. But like I said, Ezequiel Ponce has joined Elche on a very good deal. It's a loan deal until the end of the season with a buy option. And it's a great deal to bring in a caliber of player like Ezequiel Ponce, who will give you a lot of things when playing. He is an unbelievable dribbler, a remarkable dribbler of the ball, and he is great at not losing it, holding on to the ball. He loves to take on players and go into nice 1v1s, but he is a great threat from set pieces and loves to hit the ball long, but loves to keep the ball on the ground and dribble at his opponents, which is a very good asset to have and a great asset for this Elche side. I haven't been able to watch Elche as much as I'd like to this year, especially living in Canada. It's not the easiest thing to be able to watch all the time, but when I have, Elche have had a interesting season. If you look at the forwards, of course, this team is turning out to be an Argentinian side, and another one of the signings this window has also been Argentinian. But you have Carrillo up top, you have the likes of Lucas Boye and Ezequiel Ponce, and I think these are some amazing forwards, also all Argentinian, which is very cool. But Lucas Boye with Ponce will be a very interesting pairing, as well as they can each play out wide if you'd like them to. Of course, Elche do adopt that 4-2-2 system, and if you look at Lucas Boye, he does play up with Kike Perez a lot, and after a really good performance against Real Madrid, a 2-2 draw, I think you're going to see Ezequiel Ponce slip in right beside Lucas Boye into this nice 4-2-2 system, and it'll be a great front two, and it'll be a very lethal and good Argentinian front two. Like I said, guys, I'll reiterate it. Ezequiel Ponce has signed until the end of the season on a loan deal from Spartak Moscow. But the other deal that is involving an Argentinian for Elche was Lucas Olaza, who was joined on loan from Real Valladolid until the end of the season. I'm pretty sure there is a buy option on this deal as well. This is a very good contract. If you look at the Argentinians now and South Americans for the likes of Elche, it's very cool. It's basically a Spanish and South American side. And Lucas Olaza, obviously a Uruguayan player coming from Real Valladolid. Transfer market has him valued at 2.7 million. And he is a very good player, playing 11 matches so far in the Segunda Division. Age 27, he is a very good fullback. He is really good at clearing the ball and winning aerial duels and getting his body in front of things to block chances. He is also good at getting up the pitch. His crossing ability isn't the best at times, which could use some work, but that is probably one of his best assets when going forward. He is not a bad crosser of the ball. He's good at holding on to it and playing those key passes in the final third. Needs to work on the aerial duels a bit. FBref does have him at a 74% aerial duels compared to all fullbacks, so that is a 1.5 per 90 he does win. Gets compared to the likes of a Matthew Lowton from Burnley and a Juan Miranda from Real Betis. If you look at what he's done in his career so far for the likes of Lucas Olaza, has played for Celta Vigo in La Liga, has played for the likes of Real Valladolid, and also this year, of course, they're in the Segunda Division, in the second division in La Liga. But he hasn't been too bad. Of course, having 11 matches, 8 starts, he does consistently start for them and is rarely injured. If you look at him so far, 35 and 35 when he's 25 years of age for Celta Vigo. He plays almost every game he's able to when fit. And that is a very good sign from a left back. When you're fit, you play. And that shows his ability and how good he truly is. And like I said, guys, I'll reiterate that once again. Elche have signed the left back and fullback Lucas Olaza on a loan deal from Real Valladolid until the end of the season. I'm pretty sure there is a buy option on that as well, but I am not 100% sure to swear by that. They've also gone out and signed another player from Real Valladolid, bringing in midfielder Kike Perez on a loan deal until the end of the season. So Elche haven't taken too many gambles or risks, playing it safe, bringing in a lot of talented younger players, to 24-year-old Ezekiel Ponce, and of course younger Kike Perez, and 27-year-old Lucas Olaza. But these have all been on loans until the end of the season, so you're not taking a gamble, you're not taking a risk. They're smart, educated transfers where you can bring players in, see how they play into the system, hopefully help them stay up in the division, and maybe sign them on permanents. Of course, Ponce has that in his contract, Lucas Olaza, I'm pretty sure as well. And you have Kike Perez, a 24-year-old Spaniard, 900,000 he is valued by Transfermarkt, a 6-foot, 24-year-old midfielder for Valladolid. So far in the Segunda Division, having 14 appearances, 351 minutes, and a goal and assist to his name. And personally, I won't lie, I do not know a heck of a lot about Kike Perez, so if you guys want to let me know how he plays and what he is like, I would really appreciate it. All I can see is stats here. He has started 2 matches so far for Valladolid this season, but his other 12 coming on as a substitute, only playing 351 minutes. But guys, it's been a great January transfer window, I do believe, for my personal opinion, for Elche. Bringing in the likes of Ezekiel Ponce is just a win automatically. I'd love to see him sign as a permanent, get out of that Spartak Moscow team, come to a top 5 league and play for Elche, build a bond with Lucas Boye up top, and I think that could be the start to a very good front two, and a start to a transition to a Elche side that could start to really improve and see over the years. 2 very good strikers, and you just would have to build off of that. Lucas Olaza is a very good signing as well, and I'd love to know more about Kike Perez. Guys, if we have any Elche fans in the comments, I'd love to know more. I'd love to hear more. I'd love to talk to you guys. I'm a new Elche fan. I think it's been very interesting, the transfer windows that has happened last two previously, bringing in so many South Americans and so many interesting and cool signings, which has really attracted me to follow Elche because I did not really have a La Liga side. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Elche's transfer window this January window. Drop a like, drop a comment down below, and a sub. It means the absolute world to me. I'd love to hit 500 subscribers somehow before my birthday at the end of March. It would mean the absolute world to me, guys. I'll see you guys for the next one, and peace.